Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you've ever felt nervous during a conversation, struggled to speak up in meetings, or just wished you could express your thoughts clearly, this video is for you. Today, we're diving into how to master communication skills so you can talk with confidence and connect with people on a deeper level. Let's go! In today's world, communication isn't just a soft skill, it's a superpower. Whether you're talking to your boss, giving a presentation, or just making small talk, strong communication can open doors you never imagined. It helps you express your ideas clearly, understand others better, and build real trust. In the workplace, communication boosts teamwork, leadership, and even your chances of getting promoted. In your personal life, it strengthens relationships, helps you solve problems, and keeps you from being misunderstood. So what actually happens when you improve your communication skills? 1. You boost your career. Employers love people who can speak clearly, listen actively, and work well with others. These are signs of a future leader. 2. You build better relationships. When you know how to talk and listen, your personal and professional connections become stronger. 3. You become more confident. The more clearly you speak, the more you believe in yourself. And that confidence spreads into every part of your life. 4. You solve problems faster. Clear communication helps people work together to fix issues without confusion or drama. Now let's talk about the how. How do you become a better communicator and speak with real confidence? Tip 1. Practice active listening. Communication isn't just about talking. It starts with listening. Give your full attention, don't interrupt, and show the other person they matter. Tip 2. Build your vocabulary. The more words you know, the easier it is to say what you mean. Read more. Learn new words. Use them in daily life. Tip 3. Try public speaking. I know, public speaking can be scary. But facing that fear builds serious confidence. Join a club like Toastmasters or practice in front of a mirror. Tip 4. Ask for feedback. Ask your friends, coworkers, or mentors how you come across. It might feel awkward, but honest feedback is the fastest way to grow. Tip 5. Watch your body language. Your face, hands, posture, and even your tone say a lot. Make sure your nonverbal cues match your message. Tip 6. Know your audience. Are you talking to a manager? A friend? A stranger? Always adjust your tone, words, and style based on who you're speaking to. Tip 7. Be clear and simple. Don't try to sound fancy. Don't over-explain. Keep your message short, clear, and to the point. When you master communication, you don't just get better at talking, you change your life. You become a leader at work. You build stronger relationships. You walk into rooms with confidence. You share your ideas. You connect deeply. You inspire people. Good communication gives you the power to influence, to lead, and to grow. It turns fear into freedom. So where do you start? Start with small goals. Practice listening more. Try giving a 2-minute speech in the mirror. Read a book about speaking skills. Join a communication workshop or an online group. And most importantly, keep going. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Communication is a skill, and skills get better with practice. Remember, nobody is born a great speaker. They become one. And so can you. Let that sink in for a second. So many people believe that great speakers are just born with it. That they came into the world confident, clear, and captivating. But that's not the truth. The real truth is this: great communication is a skill, not a gift. Sure, some people may be more outgoing by nature, but being able to speak well, on stage, in a meeting, at a family dinner, or in front of a camera, comes from learning, practicing, and improving over time. Think about it. Babies don't pop out of the womb delivering TED Talks. Every speaker you admire, every leader who commands attention, every storyteller who keeps an audience hanging on every word, they all started where you are right now, with doubts, nerves, mistakes, and awkward moments. But they didn't stop there. They practiced. They failed. They tried again. They watched and listened to others. They asked for help. They got feedback. They kept going. And because they kept going, they got better. Now, let me ask you something, what's stopping you? Is it fear of making a mistake? Worried you'll stumble over your words? Afraid people will judge how you sound? Those fears are common. In fact, studies show that fear of public speaking ranks even higher than fear of death for many people. But here's the good news, you can overcome it. Step by step. One word at a time. Let's break this down. What makes a great speaker? You don't need a booming voice or perfect grammar. You don't need fancy words or a huge audience. You just need to be clear, confident, connected to your message, willing to keep growing. That's it. Let's go deeper into what that means, and how you can become a better speaker starting today. 1. Clarity over complexity. Good speakers don't confuse their listeners. They speak clearly. They get to the point. They explain things in a way that anyone can understand. You don't need to sound smart. You need to sound real. You need to be understood. So, practice saying things simply. Imagine you're explaining something to a friend. What words would you use? That's how you start building clarity. 2. Confidence is built, not born. Confidence comes from doing something, even when you're scared, and realizing, hey, I survived. That wasn't so bad. Want more confidence? Start small. Talk in front of the mirror for 2 minutes a day. Record yourself explaining a simple topic. Speak up in a group, even if your voice shakes. Every time you do it, your brain says, look at that. We did it. And over time, the fear fades, and the confidence grows. 3. Connect with your message. When you speak about something you care about, people feel it. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be honest and passionate. So, when you're preparing to speak, whether it's a presentation, a conversation, or a YouTube video, ask yourself, why does this matter to me? Why should it matter to others? Speak from the heart. People listen to people who are real. 4. Growth comes with practice. There's no magic switch that turns you into a confident speaker overnight. It's like learning to ride a bike or play an instrument. You mess up. You feel awkward. But then something clicks. You find your rhythm. You begin to enjoy it. That's how it works with speaking too. Even the best speakers still practice. They rehearse their speeches. They refine their delivery. They watch their videos to see what they can improve. They're always learning. And you can too. 5. It's okay to start small. Don't wait until you're ready. Start with what you have. Share your thoughts in your team meeting. Ask a question during a class. Start a podcast or YouTube channel. Talk to strangers. Join a local speaking group. Every step counts. And each time you speak up, you become more powerful. 6. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Here's the truth, even great speakers mess up. They forget their words. They say, a lot. They lose their train of thought. But they keep going. Why? Because the goal isn't perfection, it's connection. Your audience doesn't need perfect. They need you, your story, your insight, your unique voice. So be patient with yourself. Celebrate the wins, no matter how small. Spoke up in class today? That's a win. Introduced yourself to someone new. That's a win. Every step forward is proof that you're growing. 7. Use your voice for impact. When you speak well, doors open. People listen. You influence. You inspire. Whether you want to lead a team, grow a business, start a movement, or just feel more confident talking to others, communication is the key. Imagine being able to walk into any room, any situation, and speak clearly, confidently, and with purpose. How would your life change? Think about the job offers you could get. The people you could inspire. The ideas you could share. The confidence you'd carry with you, everywhere. So let me say it again. Nobody is born a great speaker. They become one. And so can you. All it takes is a decision. A choice to grow. A willingness to try. A heart that says, I'm ready. You don't have to be perfect. You don't need to be fearless. You just have to start. One step at a time. One word at a time. One voice, your voice, at a time. Ready to begin? Then speak up. Practice. Learn. Grow. Your voice is powerful. Let it be heard. Let it be felt. Let it make a difference. Because the world is waiting to hear what you have to say. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to level up their communication game. And let me know in the comments, what's one thing you're going to work on this week to talk with more confidence? Your voice matters. Speak it clearly. Speak it boldly. Speak it with confidence.